It's a big day in a small town.
Big Day in a Small Town, title track to this record. I grew up in a town of about 900 people, and so small towns resonate really deep in my heart, in a funny way, in a sad way. I mean, I can go small town. It's when I say I'm from a small town, I'm not talking the exit that is 35 miles from the small town. I'm talking 35 miles from the exit. And a friend of mine who moved to Oklahoma one day on Facebook wrote something about, I washed my hair twice and went to town. Now that's a big day in a small town. And I thought, man, that is so, I love that, big day in a small town. And so I took that into Mark Sanders and Shane McAnally. And Shane comes from a pretty small town. And Mark, I want to say his wife came from just a tiny town in Alabama. And I remember him saying, it needed to resonate with people that lived in that little Alabama town. And so we just started writing it. And I mean, it's a favorite of mine, and it has been a favorite of mine for a long time. That song to me was the first song on this record that shaped what it should be.
Why did you write about?
I think I just loved the idea of, to me, all these songs could take place in a small town. And so I loved encapsulating it in Big Day in a Small Town. And that just, to me, sounds like something. And I think every small town has a big day. Like in my town, it's the Loggers Jubilee. In other towns, it's the Strawberry Festival. So I don't know, I just liked it. I wish I had some better reason, but that's really it.
Hey, in a small town.